Alright, so there's apparently a new segment for the storyline in regards to Kalor, our little Saurian buddy, called Between Pledge and Forgettance. Let's go ahead and get going on that. Is there any room to negotiate? Monique, or Manuku, and Manku, look at me. Didn't you hear that Titu said? No one's attempted this feat in almost 500 years. Even if you claim that you've found a possible entrance, well, so what? You listen well. No human or Saurian companion setting out on this road has ever returned. Not a single one. Forgive my directness, but... Well, there are Relics Association guy. Or, well, that's our Relics Association guy. And that over there, is that the chief of the tribe? Hey, Relics guy! Ah, it's you, Traveler, Paimon, and Kalur. Var! Huh? A Teplosaur with a red tail scarf. Mighty energetic, and looks different right off the bat, too. Alright, little fella, give us another. Var! Not bad. So you're Kalur, and I suppose that makes you two the ones it chose. And haven't you two been the talk of the town lately, Traveler and Paimon? Manku here's been mumbling about you constantly, and Titu mentioned you after his return. It wouldn't be a stretch to call your recent deeds legendary, and you've been a friend to us, children of Echoes, thus far. There's no need to thank me too much. Ha, quite the phenomenal youngster. And it is in that capacity, Manku, I'm telling you, it is not our way to push guests into a fiery pit just to prove a hypothesis. That's not how I treat my guests, anyway. Yeah. What's this all about, anyway? Something about danger in a fiery pit? Apologies. Allow me to explain. Remember what we spoke of before? To remove the mark of Flamelord's blessing, you need to bring the 2 required token types to the volcano. One of the tokens is in the ruin beyond the Children of Echo's lands. There are conditions for getting in, though. Based on past customs, which I only just found on a woven scroll, by the way, since it's been ages since anyone's hankered to try this, if you wish to take your Saurian companion to the volcano and perform a baptism to cleanse the Flame Lord's blessing, you must be recognized by said Saurian's corresponding tribal chief. Will Chlor bring a Teplosaurus? This means the chief of the Children of Echoes. Vrar! Isn't that you? Well, yeah, though I'll be real. I don't know if this rule applies to outsiders. Still, Traveler. For hundreds of years, many are those who have tried to free their Saurian companions from what runs in their bloodline. This thing that is more curse than blessing. But not a single one has succeeded, which is why the tribes gradually abandoned the custom. A 0% success rate. Seriously? Yes, so perilous is this journey, it's also said that the trial that must be passed before one may obtain the token will test not only the warrior who steps forth, but also the Saurian with them. You are not of the tribes, but I will not have you die in vain. So please, Traveler, I suggest that you leave Kalor here with us. If nothing else, I can ensure it will be taken care of until the day it must enter the Night Kingdom. But if we do that, as I said, Kalor will be unable to grow up. Rawr. Looks like that's not what it wants. I'll try this all the same. Despite the immense peril? I've already traveled to the Night Kingdom to rescue Kachina. Do you honestly think I'm that concerned? Yes, including the peril. And what about you, little fella? Rawr! Unyielding, resolute, yet passionate. Your heart blazes like fine flotion. Alright then, I shall word you the right to embark on the volcanic pilgrimage. Rawr! Alright, let's go get the first token then. No, not yet. Now that you are qualified, you must undertake a trial of witnesses. Ancient custom dictates that the warrior and Saurian must together obtain the feather of a green quasicodal deep in the woods. and offer up a stole of animal pelts. And together you must win 50 battles for our tribe and offer up 96 gems of high quality. Can you give me a discount on those for Mora? Oh, come now, Manku. Forget it. Where are those traditions even from? Some lost stone age? The purpose of those formalities was to foster the bond between human and Saurian, and hone their skills. I've had it all with all that. Anyway, as I see it, neither Traveler nor Kalora seem to need that sort of proof. To put things simple, Traveler, we have here in Outland a super simple way of dealing with such situations. Fight me and prove your strength. Right on. Rawr! Wait, here? Oh, do you mean you're going on stage? Of course not. The stage isn't a place for tunneling. Our duel grounds are in the mountains to the rear. Come, let's head there. We'll have ourselves a good one.
This is order. Solidify.
Go. Over here. Step on up. Let them...
Yee! Nice! We won! Great job, us! Rawr! Haha! Oh, I'm not sure even the best warrior in our tribe could take you out. That was a sound defeat indeed. What do you think, buddy? Looks like we need more training. Quite a spectacular battle indeed. Pretty words, Manku. But is that all you've got? Want to try your hand too? No, thank you very much. Blah. Boring. Ah, that was a great match, Traveler. You're the real deal. You weren't bad either. Haha, save the commiseration. Now, if I was younger, you know how that might have gone. Oh, how I wish I could have taken you on then. Rawr! Haha, looks like you really are well taken care of, Kalor. Of course, Kalor's our trusty buddy, you know. I am very glad to hear that. As promised, this is proof of your accomplishment from a tribal chief. I got a token. As for its official name, well, Manku, there's your cue. The Talisman of Waxakalon, Ubkan, the Sage of the Stolen Flame. This name is like all over the place. No wonder why this triggered when we did the thing at the springs. Yeah, I can never memorize that name, but I do remember that after the Pyro Dragon Sovereign's death, and after the first Pyro Archon was revived from the flames, the Sage and the Archon each brought back one token from the volcano, and whomsoever obtained both may enter the cleansing fire within the volcano and purge all curses and calamities. Still, how long did this sage live anyway, Manku? I feel like there was a tale of him from the tribal era to that of Kentlin, whatever, and even around the Shadow Pin. Well, he was the first human to use Flotion, and who knows what fate came upon such legendary figures. Some say both his body and spirit turned into Flotion, becoming one of Natland's winds, lands, and flowers, granting him the power to hear the prayers for help directed at him by all the tribes. Some say that each era boasted its own successor to the sagely title, passing it on even to this day. But, and excuse my bluntness, these are mostly storyteller speculations. Watch yourself with those words. You'll make Tittu mad again. Alright, my duties are hereby discharged. Oh wait, tradition does demand one more thing, which is to grant the brave journeying soul and their companions my blessing. Oh, so that's also a ritual you all do, huh? It's just more moral support. Don't get your hopes up, eh? Right then, Traveler, Kalor, here I am, Chief. Rawr! May you soar through the mountains like the hardiest birds. May the wicked tides break upon you as if you were the hardest of stones. May you fear no hardship, for the world is bound to be full of it. May you never forget each other, for fate must bring an inevitable farewell. May you reach your destination and gain what you desire. And most of all, I hope that you shall safely return. I will. Rawr! Wait, does Paimon get any blessings? As for you, little Paimon, may you eat and drink well, sleep sumptuously, and gladly growth. That sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, Paimon accepts this blessing, but only just, okay? Fine by me. In that case, the right of witnesses is ended. But before you go, let me stress this again. Be careful. We know, Pakao. See you. And see you too, Uchu. Rawr! Rawr! Good luck. See you all soon. I like Pakao. He's cool. Oh, I got mail. That's not what I wanted to click on. I'll take care of that later.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now.
Did it not?
Missing me to death, I'm sure.
That's not what I wanted to bring up. Okay, all the way over there. I guess I'll just go this way. So I'm gonna have to fight one of those two dads. Oh no, there's rift wolves here. That's a bit of a problem. Let's get rid of them.
Gather!
Wheel of life.
Well, they're called rift hounds, but yeah.
Surprise!
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
Rise.
Offer the talisman to begin an ancient trial. The next part of the story is tightly connected. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Continue! Though I didn't get to finish healing my characters, but oh well. So the ruins below are the ruins of the... What was he called again? The Sage of the Stolen Flame? Still, the answers look like something's weird blocking it. Just as I thought. The Sage's trial has already begun. Do we need to break that barrier? I'm afraid that barrier is difficult to break. With all due respect, we must use the correct method to open it. Ahem. According to the accounts of the ancient scrolls of our tribe, the Sage of the Stolen Flame seemed to have strongly believed that humans could guide and lead Saurians, thus attaining a future far brighter than the age of the ancient giant dragons. Perhaps he felt guilty, for he stole the secrets of using flotion from none other than dragonkind, and this gnawing guilt led him to hope that humans and Saurians could get along, living in peace as equals. Perhaps that is what drove him to leave behind the token here. According to the ancient scrolls, humans and Saurians both have their places. That's about as clear as mud. Sorry, forgive my eloquence. I believe it means that humans and dragons must each stand in their respective positions to receive the token. Still, to ask a Saurian to act in accordance with what a human wants is difficult indeed. This too is part of the tribe's trials. The reason one must cultivate an understanding between human and Saurian. Hee. Though Paimon doesn't really get what you're saying, when it comes to an invisible bond, we're la creme de la creme. Isn't that right, Kalor? Rawr! Rawr! That's the spirit. Now please try opening the barrier blocking the entrance. Alright. You have deepened your understanding with your Tepalosaurus companion during your journeys together. During this trial, you can switch to its perspective, allowing you to move forward together. Oops, I didn't finish reading that. Okay. A special sensor setup prepared by the legendary Sage of the Stolen Flame. Humans and Saurians must each stand in the corresponding sensor zones to complete the trial. Okay. So,
Wheel of life.
let's see. How do I know which one's which? Oh, that counted as being in the circle, even though I obviously was not even standing in it. Okay. I don't want to leave Kalor too far behind because he's too cute to leave behind. Though my spazzy tendency of running after things is going to be really hard to resist. Ah, still you. Where'd it? What? Okay, that was weird.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Oh, he's just burrowing to catch up with me. Okay. Chosen dragons, open this door and enter the hallway. From here, step into the audience hall. Well, looks like the real entrance to ruins is over there, and just like the entrance to the first tunnel, there's a strange barrier. Rar! Rar! Just like at the entrance, traveler must stand below the yellow device on the left, while Kalor stands below the green device to the right. Though it's pretty high up this time, and the route is different too. Rar! Don't worry, Kalor. We'll only be separated for a little bit, but we'll still be in sight. If you're scared, just raise your claws towards us and roar as loud as you can. We'll wave back, so don't be scared, okay? Roar! Roar, roar, roar! Roar! Don't talk like Kalor. What if you actually manage to roar something in its language and Kalor misunderstands? Roar, roar! Well, don't you look happy all of a sudden. Paimon just doesn't get you. When are you happy and when are you scared? Roar? You seem to be in good spirits. Alright then, let's try opening up this gate. Kalor, try going over there. And once it's open, we'll meet in front of the door. Roar! What does this do? Oh. I think this is for doing Kalor's thing. I could have used the lure for this. Oh, you don't do the roll thing like the adult does.
Step right up. Barriers open. Hey, Paimon knew this type of mechanism would be a piece of cake for you guys. Rawr! Hey, you did it, Kalor. Great job. Paimon's not sure why, but it feels like Kalor's getting more and more reliable. That gives Paimon a kind of happy feeling, too. Feels way more reliable than Paimon. Rawr! Hey, no way! And don't you dare agree with him. Meanies, Paimon praises you two just a bit, and this is what she gets. Rawr? Rawr? You mean Paimon? Paimon's not angry, and she's not crying. Rawr? Okay, fine. Paimon, rawr. I feel like I understand him. Maybe we finally got a connection. That's what happens when you spend a lot of time together. Sometimes, Paimon can tell what you're going to cook the moment you reach into your bag to fish out the ingredients. Yeah, okay. It's probably Tabat fried egg. And lo, Paimon was right. Paimon, you're terrifying. Paimon's got a lot more aspects that are really scary. You just haven't seen them before. Whew, Paimon's getting hungry just talking about it. We should hurry up and find the token. Once you find it, we can have a huge feast to celebrate. Okay, let's move out. Rawr! So I know now that he'll just catch up with me if I go too far ahead. Oh, look, a treasure chest! I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Yes, there's a sigil thingy that they want us to touch. I know. Just checking this out real quick. Going to the other side now. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Cheer upon this Zambaluk. The one who ascended to the realms above to protect all beings, who so sees a flame to bring light to the people, or whatever. When your descendants return from the flames, none shall stop them. Okay. Put this away. Did you just bug out? I think you did. Where did you go? Oh, I hope you fix yourself in a sec. Oh, wow. It's like an underground palace sort of thing. Rawr, wow. That's the first time Paimon heard Claire make that sound. Still, he's got a point. This is a huge mural. Let Paimon look. 2 people, each holding something round in their hands. Wait, what's with one of them having a weird head? Rawr? Is it a dragon? Huh, now that you mention it, it does kind of look like a dragon's head. Oh, Paimon gets it. It actually depicts a dragon and a person each holding a golden ring. Paimon feels like she's just heard a story about 2 people taking something or other not long ago. It was the tale Pakal and Manku were discussing, about the first Pyro Archon, the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Brar! Like Paimon said, it did remind her of something she just heard. But if that was really the case, doesn't that mean that the Sage of the Stolen Flame and the first Pyro Archon, that one of them was a dragon, but which one of them? First, we can rule out the Pyro Archon. Oh, so that means that the Sage of the Stolen Flame is actually a dragon, right? Paimon recalls that you saw the same golden design on that floating island. So that sage was also behind us falling into the place where we first came to Latland, and is also linked to dragons. Chosen of dragons. So that means that the message back then didn't mean chosen by the great Tepsilosaurus there, but the sage? Or perhaps chosen by Kalor. Rawr! That's possible too. Strange. Chosen of dragons, come forward. Come forward. Pass through the corridors to your left and right. The path will unfold before your eyes. What's the matter? The golden design says... Do we have to go through from both sides? But it looks like both entrances each have their own barrier mechanism. Could it be that humans go one way and dragons the other? Paimon can't even see this time. Claire, do you think it's too hard? If so, we can still back out. If it's really too much, we can wait until you're ready and try again. Not like these ruins are going anywhere. No need to push yourself too hard. If you want to stop, just say so. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Claire, you're a brave little fella, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I got baby on there. Still, get out as fast as you can if things get dangerous. Nothing is more important than your life, not even treasure. Rawr! I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Hey, don't say things you can't understand. Rawr! Let's grab the viewpoint. Whew. Okay, let's do my side first, and I'll do Kalor's. So whose side do I get to control, or is it going to switch back and forth? Yep, I figured as much. I mean, technically, Claire might be able to just burrow underneath and get out, but it is what it is. Okay, so first, let's... Well, this place is pretty. Green, green, there. Oh, capybara! Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Kalor. Okay, so I know I can't do that now. Okay. That was not how I wanted that to go. How how did it let me buy the first time when I went down? Doesn't seem like it's supposed to do that. Somehow. Okay, this is weird. I got through the first time somehow. I don't think they planned that out very well. I don't think they expected to get somebody like me who just slips down underneath it all. I could have completely bypassed this. I just didn't know which way I was supposed to go, so I technically went the right way, just not the right way. That's cute. Actually, I should take a picture of them together. Oh, okay, I have to do it as a screenshot. Actually, nah, because I want to... Nah, I'll just go. I was trying to get it without all the little stuff on the side, but there's no way to do that. How did I... And there we go. So... Alright, so let's see. And of course you do that when I'm standing in front of the lasers. That will cause them to go all the way up. Oh look, a treasure chest.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Oh shit. Where did they go? don't know how I was supposed to do that, but that worked for me. Unless there was supposed to be another broken wall thing.
Yeah. Stabilize. Yeah.
I don't know how that's supposed to go, but whatever. I got through this. GG. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but it works. Okay, so let's see. Investigate this? No? Okay. That one's still not back. And there's the lever that I need. You did that just in case people decide to make a mad dash.
Guess
didn't
this'll
you?
go into my magic pocket.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move Color there now. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. I'm really liking the puzzles in this one. What happens if I hit this? I don't think that did anything different. You just move faster like this. Hey, there's another mural here. Now, what's it show? A huge black dragon, a tree, and some strange person? Rawr! 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 Chosen of dragons, come forward. Reach out. Reach out your hand. Behold the sin that will obliterate all. What's wrong, traveler? Why are you just staring at the mural? Reach out towards the mural. You witness with your own eyes the gargantuan wings from beyond the world, the once glorious and grand figure now pitiable, having completely sunk into the terrifying shadow. The pitch-black flames scorch the land. Even the white tree nearly withered, and the final envoy's glow shattered and smashed. only able to subsist on the last leaves of the severed roots. The ancient battlefields brought only destruction. After that time, specters stirred, evil lurking within the dark, and filth flooded forth. Only the last leaves still shimmered in the night, and after that time, only the last leaves in the night swayed with the ripples in the sea of memory. Then you see something else, but you quickly realize it is not you who sees it. You will understand someday. A voice that seems not to be what it appears whispers by your ear, as though it were laughing softly, but you know this isn't meant for you. You see the entire city's annihilation. The buildings collapse, the ash-white monoliths squeezed in midair as they are turned to powder. You see a giant dragon with pupils pierced and a tiny human falling together from a great height, while the world echoes with a sorrowful song, one composed of the agony of dragonkind. You see a man rising from the dead dragon's heart once more, his whole body seemingly writhed in flame. Roar. Roar, roar. Traveler, are you okay? You aren't moving a muscle. What I saw might be kind of hard to explain. Really? Paimon didn't see anything at all, and we're both looking at the same picture. Are you just way more perceptive than Paimon? Roar! Oh, that's Kalor's voice. Sounds like it's coming from over there. Oh, Paimon sure hopes nothing bad happened. Hurry up, we need to go look.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Just water beneath. Oh, Kalor is so cute. Oh, what? You just made a whirlpool pull through the liquid flotation, aka lava. The fuck? A path through the lava has appeared. Looks like the trial is almost over. That guy from the Surian Relics Association and the chubby chap from the Children of Echoes keep talking up how dangerous it was, but it looks like there really was nothing to it. In that case, lead the way, Paimon. Well, you can't even see the bottom, but we're good friends, so of course we'll go together. Brr. Kalor, look. Hee hee, we're nearly done. Brr. Did you see some strange things too? Brr. Don't be afraid. Paimon and I are here. Yeah, though Paimon isn't sure what happened, Traveler's right. No matter what, you've got us. Roar, roar, roar. Oh, looks like he's finally perking up. Okay, looks like we can continue downward. This place does feel kind of dangerous. Chosen of Dragons, proceed. Eliminate the enemy from the realm beyond. Then you will be granted entry into the final paradise. Seems there's danger below after all. Did the Golden Designs tell you that too? Rawr! Okay, then let's rest a bit, Traveler. We'll keep going once you're ready. A perilous battle lies at the end of the Golden Staircase. As this battle is quite perilous, be sure to complete your battle preparations before continuing. Okay, maybe I'll leave it off here and split it up into the next part. So this is going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.